Nestled in the eastern Himalayas, Bhutan's natural landscape is marked by snow-capped mountains, pristine forest, and rich biodiversity. However, the mountainous terrains and rugged topography have posed great challenges for the people to access various public services. Villages in remote, far-flung corners of the country are mostly scattered. Without proper roads and transportation services, people living in these settlements often took a few hours to many days to reach government offices to avail basic services. Although there are over 200 government-to-citizen services, most of these services were provided through central departments and agencies. This required people to travel long distances and spend several days. Worst still, most of these services were provided manually, with a turnaround time from 7 to 10 days to 300 days sometimes. And quite often, cumbersome bureaucratic procedures created unnecessary hassle for the people, both living in rural villages and urban towns, while availing various public services. In the past 6 decades of rapid socio-economic development, Bhutan has made impressive achievements. Today, most villages are connected with roads and electricity. The physical barriers of communications were eased to a great extent with the introduction of the Internet in 1999 and mobile communications in 2003. As part of its effort to improve good governance, one of the 4 pillars of cross-national happiness, the royal government has strived to make public service delivery efficient and easily accessible. To this end, the government continues to make use of new technologies, primarily ICT, to provide various public services to the citizens. Realizing the need to improve government-to-citizen services, the royal government established the G2C office on 24th November 2014 through a government order. The Prime Minister has stressed on the need to create a government that is proactive in providing a wide range of public services to the citizens.
도습기 신기샵도 침잠력이 나와 송락이 촉탐 디수 가라 레진배 낮은 튀릭기 돌레베 톱수배 손익이 돈달래 G2C 때와디 렌초기 익선업에 굿두디기베 민몸 나라기라도 안 되니 있으시니.
The G2C office has been given the mandate to improve public service delivery across ministries, departments, and autonomous agencies. At present, a compact team of 4 core officials manages the G2C office. Since its establishment, the G2C office has tirelessly worked towards simplifying and enhancing delivery of public services across 10 ministries, departments, and other government agencies. It continues to review systems and services and explore alternatives to improve service delivery through infrastructure enhancement and capacity development.
Whatever initiatives that our office take up, we have to look at the ultimate outcome. The ultimate outcome should, in some sort of way, improve public service delivery or reduce the turnaround time for citizens. So all the initiatives that we have taken, we always try to align it with that objective in mind. And we have taken up a lot of reform initiatives like the G2C wallet, the Prime Minister's e-tax. And also we're also trying to look at putting in place a strong monitoring and accountability mechanism. But our ultimate aim, I would think, would be empowerment and increasing the productivity of citizens.
In the first year of establishment, the G2C office has rolled out several initiatives to enhance public service delivery. A major milestone was launching of the Prime Minister's e-desk. The e-desk is an online web-based monitoring system for service delivery. The PM's e-desk generates live data on the service delivery performance of services offered by various agencies, through which the Prime Minister can personally monitor and hold agencies accountable for failure to deliver services on time. As of June 2015, the G2C office has integrated 47 services to the PM's e-desk.
The e-desk is essentially a dashboard, and when I look at the dashboard, I know how many services, how many citizens have applied for how many services, and I know where the services are at any given time. Most importantly, I know how many delays in services are there, which services and by which departments. And so I can telephone those departments immediately and ask for explanations. So the e-desk is basically a tool to ensure that the G2C services, which is a wonderful idea, is actually implemented, and I, as Prime Minister, am monitoring those services myself.
Pema Leto, a second-year student studying in Sharapsi College, is a beneficiary of the student loan scheme for tertiary education. With the help of the loan, he is currently pursuing bachelor's degree in life sciences at Sharapsi College.
Students as a whole, it's quite beneficial because it's available quite easily, and especially for like students in the rural places, they can avail the service through the internet. They don't have to like come all the way to Thimphu and travel long distances, so I think it's quite easy for them.
A cost-benefit analysis done for the Tertiary Student Loan Scheme online application system showed that potential applicants would benefit from the online application system. In terms of monetary value, the system has a total benefit equivalent to 1.31 million Newton in a year 2015 alone, against the total cost of the system of 0.39 million Newton. The G2C office also assisted Thimphu Thomde to introduce online services on 9th July 2015. At least 10 services under the Thomde services, such as building construction, water connection and sewer services, were launched. The successful launch of the Thimphu Thomde services will be replicated in other Thomdes as well. The G2C office also launched the G2C wallet for 3 Thomde services: vacuum tanker, building construction and occupancy certificate. The G2C wallet provides an online payment option to the citizen in availing services in addition to the existing system of cash payment. Since the launch of mobile phone services in Bhutan in 2003, mobile penetration has increased by leaps and bounds, providing a crucial communication tool to many unreached communities in the country. To leverage mobile communications for public service delivery, the G2C office for the first time developed 6 mobile apps through an open mobile apps development contest. And this is also the first time government agencies in the country are making use of mobile apps to provide public services. These public service mobile apps, Bhutan Road Safety, Bhutan Alert, Empower Youth, Lamtin, Personal Dongso and Dial for Blood were launched on 11th August 2015 and are being handed over to the respective agencies. To enable citizens who are not able to take advantage of mobile or e-services, the G2C office also started the contact center in collaboration with Bhutan Telecom. Citizens can call the toll-free number 1199 to seek assistance on various G2C services. Contact center agents guide the callers on availing the G2C services and also track the application on their behalf. People living in rural areas can also access a host of government to citizen services through the community centers that are located at the Geok level. The community centers were established starting from 2011, led by the Department of Information Technology and Telecom under the Ministry of Information and Communications.
고마기네라 미치가 된 얘기네라 미치 익장가 네 낙설가 싱당운이 파리가 거르기네라 니로 네 낙설 익장가 운도 익장 카카가 되리 hin자 네옴 게합가 야르지당 티니 야사 미디테와 같이 쳐했더니 미디테와 난까 잡도 나미삼이 고마당 알아kam니 나미삼이 열리완 욕라 줄이기라.
In addition to offline services like Xerox and printing facilities, online government services such as birth registration, forest permits, no objection certificates, among others, can be availed from the community centers.
Photocopy and to Beom Dadi, this later G2C, they were the birth registration and to be the Asi Din Asi Gomez, they were Malu Tashigang and Zonga Mitzigopen Besa Jumangovala. Nali form di supila be nali ani online service na ke tandola and ke tang mali 3 days 4 days na approve jomila andi chudi nami sami phemba du se junila.
202 community center operators were given a 4-day training on delivering G2C services in May 2015 in Thimphu. In order to facilitate efficient service delivery, the G2C office is collaborating with Lunsi Zongkuk in delivering G2C services from the help desk. It has supported the Zongkuk with equipment requirements for the help desk setup and in training the personnel in delivering G2C services. In fact, all Zongkuks are mandated to establish customer help desk centers to improve public service delivery under the Annual Performance Agreement for Zongkuks. The Help Desk Center, located at the entrance of the Lunsizong, provides basic public services and information on requirements and procedures while availing specific services. This has not only eased the burden on the people but also helped them to avail services on time and without hassle.
당가치기 아니 나루디 다 미스두 숍도 ngomara nyongme lakher tele the forest ki and clearance tele the michigi domodo michi tele zawli lo tele michi sap thoke beni tele rase tele ani zewa ming zewa lo ani zum jisu nalebe ngagibe nem te mis disulude nembe bedola.
Despite the many efforts, a major challenge in service delivery is the lack of accountability, ownership and coordination amongst the many stakeholders involved in the delivery of services.
Biggest challenge that we have faced is the commitment from the agencies, because if you look at it, not a single activity in the G2C office can be carried up by the G2C office independently. So by far the biggest challenge for the G2C office is making sure that agencies commit to what we develop and take the services online.
In order to overcome this challenge, the G2C office is closely working with the Government Performance Management Division under the Prime Minister's office. Improving public service delivery now features as an important mandatory indicator under the annual performance agreements signed by the ministries, Zongkuks and other agencies. Another attempt to bring about accountability is through the development of eCastle, an online system to lodge complaints and feedback relating to G2C and non-G2C services. The challenges are many and complex, but the efforts to improve public service delivery is clear and earnest.
It hasn't even been 1 year since we established the G2C office. And I must say that within this less than 1 year, we have achieved a lot. Our civil servants, both those in the G2C office and those in the other departments and line agencies, have worked together, have cooperated well. And as a result, we have a good platform and we have a good system in place. Now it is up to us to really use the system for the socio-economic benefit of all our citizens.